Hello there. I'm still trying to compose myself. So I'm watching, getting updated on news. Not, I don't watch mainstream. I just watch, I do watch, I stream. I do watch a lot of NBC. Gave up CNN over a year ago. And I gave up a year probably before that, TYT, because they're definitely leaning far frickin' right there. Oh, that's my right. I'm upset because a second woman has died because of Georgia's abortion banning. And these are DNC case where she had her body had to get rid of the remaining tissue. Some tissue remained. I mean, that happens with miscarriages sometimes too. The entire fetus doesn't detach. There's still some left, and if that stays and doesn't get flushed out, the way like periods flush all the membrane out that that grew and attached or whatever. Um, if that's not scraped out, it can cause infection, sepsis, and kill the woman over time if nothing's done about it. And you can give antibiotics all you want until you get that dead tissue out of the body. It's going to keep degrading and going to keep the infection going. But because the way the laws are written, and it's happening for even women that just they want the child, but it's stillborn or it's or it miscarries. And these women that want to have children are also suffering. But they this woman that just passed, they watched her for like 12 hours dying. She knew she was dying. They knew. And they just watched. They finally, I think she died on the operating table, and they finally opened her up. And, do you see what you're doing, Republicans? Do you see what you're doing? I said it's not going to result in more children being born, and particularly what Republicans and MAGA want are more white children born. As much as hard as it is to get that phrase out of my mouth because it goes so against, it should be any child. Abortion, abortion bans do not save and produce more children. What it does is kill more children producing women and cause pregnant woman suicides. That's what's going to be coming next. Women that were raped or just in a relationship they're trying to get out of, and it's abusive, and they can't say no to the guy because he'll Well, we know what they would happen. And so those, and they wind up pregnant. There's those situations. And I've been in an abusive relationship, and I've been pregnant from a rape. And your head is all over the place at that time. It's hard enough dealing with the fact that somebody took something of yours that you did not allow them to, but they took it anyway. And then you find out they left you a baby instead, growing in you. Do you know how that fucks up a woman's head? Do you have any clue, you men, how that fucks up a woman's head? And then to find out you're pregnant from it too? I can't imagine how it would, well, I can't imagine if I had not had that option. And I hope you're all very proud of yourselves that voted to ban abortions. I hope you're all very, very fucking proud of yourselves. I have to sit here and worry if my niece is ever going to have to worry about that as well. And then have to worry about if it did happen, she couldn't do anything about the results. And if you think it's that easy to have a child inside you growing for nearly a year, that you hate the person that fathered that child, and you're growing that child against your will. It was not your choice. Think about that. Think about having to do something, you men, for 12, well, let's say 9 months. You have to do something 24/7 for 9 months. And every single day you have to remember and think about the person that you despise the most. You think that's easy? Well, just have the child and give it up for adoption. Yeah. Just let it interfere with your life for 9 fucking months, and then feel like a bitch because you gave something up that grew in you for that long. Or just for the rest of your life, every time you see them, know it was from a rape. Come on, guys. Come the fuck on. Do you have any real fucking clue to the shit you're doing to people, to women, to people of color, to people in the LGBTQ community? You are so fucked up. Imagine an entire family right now, her family right now, all like me. Would you like to see that this morning? Their entire family broken because you guys let her be killed. You guys killed her. You people that supported and voted for abortion bans, you killed her. You did. You killed her. I hope you're proud of yourselves.